Yes, the rumors you are seeing are indeed true. Yeezys will be releasing at Footlocker next month. But wait, there's actually more. You might have seen some rumors floating around regarding Yeezys finally dropping again at Footlocker this month. If you recall, this is something that we actually alluded to in the prior Yeezy update video, but there's actually even more good news to this now. The good news is that it's not just Footlocker. Actually, multiple retailers are going to begin releasing Yeezys again next month, August 2023. In fact, some retailers have actually already started loading up some placeholder products on their pages, such as Stashed. They already loaded a few yesterday as well as today. Not only that, but some sites oddly even started dropping a couple of pairs yesterday, including WishATL. And so I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw a couple more stores do some sloppy things like this throughout the end of July, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to release their remaining stock throughout August, so I'm not sure why WishATL decided to do this. Perhaps it was just some testing of waters. Obviously, it looks like Adidas sent something out to notify these retailers, and while it looks like Stashed are just loading innocent placeholders, perhaps WishATL didn't really get the memo that they were supposed to wait. Not like it matters though, since it was just several pairs really, but the point is, it looks like all retailers have now been given the green light to continue releasing their products again. Since they're all doing this and Adidas already did it, I don't think any of them are afraid of being cancelled. Do I think that they're going to donate their proceeds like Adidas did? Probably not, but I'm not going to virtue signal and pretend like I give a f***. Now, the conversation yesterday initially started revolving around Footlocker, and I'll explain why that is too. Footlocker does have an internal release calendar for these releases that employees have full access to, and since they were given the green light, they activated these releases on the internal calendar. While I can't compromise my sources and share too many images, I'll show you an example of what it looks like here, and so they have full access to each product ID's date on the internal calendar, as you see from one of the examples here. With that said, we can go over what some of these Yeezys were and their respective dates on the internal calendar. Two things to note: these are subject to change, it's just what it shows right now, and these may or may not correlate at all with some of the other retailers' dates. Personally, I think a lot of retailers will have their own separate release dates, some of which may be doing even shock drops. Regardless, this would be something that Endurance would cover with precise detail to ensure you could cop them, and monitors for every single one of them for the shock drops, capturing all the releases. If you're interested, you could join with the link in the description below. It is also worth keeping in mind that Endurance offers much more than just sneaker info. If you're looking to broaden your horizons as a reseller, or even save and make money through other various methods, I'd really suggest at least checking it out for 1 minute with the link in the description. With that said though, let's go over some of these Yeezys and their listed dates on the internal calendar. First, on August 3rd, the Bone Slides are listed. These should remain profitable with a great margin. Next, on August 4th, the Yeezy 350 Slate Onyx is listed. Like all slates, these will probably just be personals, similar to the carbons you see here. Next, on August 5th, the Yeezy 350 Bone is listed. These have potential for brick profit with a poor margin if you have no tax or you have local buyers to avoid seller fees, otherwise mostly personals. Then on August 8th, the Yeezy 350 Slate Bone is listed. Like all slates, these should just be personals too. Then on the 10th, the Yeezy Slide Glow are listed. These should be lunch money with a subpar to decent margin. Then on the 15th, the Slate Marina Slides are listed. These should be lunch money with a poor to subpar margin. And also on the 15th, the Yeezy 350 Granite is listed. At best, these have potential for lunch money with a poor margin if you have no tax or local buyers. Then on the 17th, the Yeezy 350 Hyperspace is listed. I'd say these are mostly personals unless you have local buyers. Then on the 22nd, the Yeezy Slide Slate Gray should be dropping. These should be at least lunch money with a subpar to decent margin. And also on the 22nd, the Yeezy 350 Dark Salt will be dropping. These should also just be personals. Now, based off of what some of these Shopify sites have already been loading, I'm pretty sure we're actually going to be seeing more than just just these. Sneaker News actually put together a slightly longer list of PIDs, and it looks pretty accurate based off of what I was seeing load in the Shopify monitor. I think that's actually where they might have actually got these extra SKUs from. I think it's the placeholder stash loaded today and yesterday, but regardless, it's nice that they organized it. So with that said, I think we might even see more than just these. Of course, I'll keep you guys updated though. Keep in mind that this is not any newly produced stock, it's just stock that was put on pause, and they are now given the green light to release. They don't have intentions to release any new models at the moment going forward, just like Adidas stated, but we'll see how things change because you guys know, as I always have been preaching on this channel, and for the reasons we've predicted everything thus far, money talks. That's all I have for you guys today, though. Remember, you can join Endurance with the link in the description below for a limited time. You could also purchase Gargantua with the link in the description for a limited time. We just added an auto checkout module for drop NFTs, which are frequently profitable with pretty solid margins. Subscribe to stay 100% updated on Yeezy releases and other hype sneakers. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day, and of course, good luck on these upcoming releases.